to help you kind of realize your value, realize that you deserve better. Hey there, Virgo, and welcome to your week of October 18th, 2021 General Tarot reading. We're going to be looking at your general energies coming into this week, some challenges you might be facing, as well as some possible outcomes you could have, as well as some actions you might be able to take to work through those challenges. We got the Moon, popular card today. We got all sorts of cards popping out here. But these are general readings. So you're just going to want to take what resonates and leave the rest. Some, all, or none of this may resonate with you. Don't worry about it. If it doesn't, it's just not your message. If I didn't say before, we are going to be doing clarifiers for all the cards here that we're going to do in the initial spread. And then we're going to tie everything off with an oracle card at the end. So you are going to want to stick around for that. And without further ado, we got the Moon starting things off. All three of you Earth signs have had the Moon so far in your reading. All of you have come in as the Moon. Interesting, very interesting. Something up with all three of you guys this week. So we've got the Moon, the sign of Pisces. So you may have Pisces in your chart. So if you do, let me know in the comments below. You may want to go check out Taurus and Capricorn's readings because they also had the Moon in their initial their energy coming in. So you may have Taurus or Capricorn in your chart as well. So the Moon represents partial illumination. You know, you may not be able to see where you're going exactly, but you kind of got a feel for it. You know, maybe not everything's crystal clear, but you can see somewhat where you're going, which is good. We've got the Two of Wands here as well. Represents, you know, stability, you know, having, being stable here. You can see this first wand here is standing on its own power versus this other one the guy's holding, but he is looking forward to the future here. He's got the world in his hands. So that's great. So I feel like you're very stable right now. You're walking down your own path here as well, which is very nice. And we've also got the Six of Wands, which is a card of walking the walk and talking the talk. Right? The Six of Wands is a card of victories, celebrations, leadership, as well as, like I say, walking the walk, talking the talk, backing it up, right? So I like all of that. So possibly you've recently been promoted to a leadership role, you know, whether that's at work or at home or anything like that, where you're kind of taking the reins and you are backing it up too. So I love that. Or possibly just you're very much stepping into like a leadership type of energy, right? You're very much kind of leading and commanding at this time, or authoritative at very least. So I like that. That's really awesome. So let's take a look and see what we got here. We got to pop out for your challenges. Queen of Cups. Interesting. Also a water sign. So Pisces is a water sign. So maybe a Pisces you might be dealing with here. Page of Cups and Seven of Swords to go with that Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is someone who is mature. So it could be someone a little older than you. Doesn't necessarily have to be a woman. It's just kind of energy. Someone who is an empath. You know, someone who's very emotional, understands your emotions. Gives you a shoulder to cry on. Very motherly, very nurturing when it comes to your emotions as well, and your feelings too. So with that being in your challenge positions, it might be this kind of a person might be being a bit difficult here with you. Maybe this is a relationship you're in where we have the Seven of Swords, which can be a liar, cheater, stealer. So this person may be coming across as a Queen of Cups, but in secret, they're kind of sketch and they might be, running around behind your back. Or it's possibly saying that you're wanting a Queen of Cups that's here, but in the meantime, your partner is being a Seven of Swords. They're being that kind of sketchy person here. It's possible as well. That might be you as the Queen of Cups, where you're very emotional and very, nurturing, and you're not emotional, but you're very nurturing and empathetic as well. And maybe your partner is running around behind you, running behind your back, as with someone younger, with the Page of Cups, who is someone who is younger, not more mature. They're more, they're younger, maybe a little naive, right? So that's possibly here. That's one situation. Not trying to scare you or nothing, but that is one possible situation. Another here is you're wishing you had a shoulder to cry on. You wish you had a Queen of Cups. You wish you had someone to talk to about things. And this is kind of put you in like protect mode, right? You're kind of being a little overprotective. You don't want anybody to hurt you. That's why you're kind of running away with these swords here. You don't want them to be used on you. You're very sensitive at this time. And with the Page of Cups, maybe you're sensitive because, again, there might be a younger person in the picture that's kind of showing you up or something like that. Or a younger person in the picture who seems like they're getting more attention than you, or they're getting those opportunities that you're not getting here. As the Page of Cups has the fish in their cup, that represents opportunities to be seized. So I feel like here there's just some sort of something going on, whether that's a partner kind of being sketchy on you, or you're just looking for someone to, to understand what you're going through here at this time, to really talk it out with you. But you might not be finding anyone there. Maybe a situation where, like with the Seven of Swords, you might feel like you kind of have to do this all on your own. Like you might feel like, I'm the only one that can help me here, right? This person is running off with these swords by themselves. They can't do everything on their own, right? They're leaving 2 swords behind. So let's take a look at your possible outcomes here. We got the three of Pentacles here, so that's a good sign to start things off. Let's see what else we got for you though, Virgo. We got the Page of Pentacles as well, interestingly enough, and the Knight of Wands. Interestingly enough, the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups both came out for Taurus as well. So again, you may want to go give that Taurus reading a checking out. So 3 of Pentacles represents teamwork making the dream work. So I feel like you need to find some people to work with to kind of work through this here. Oh, excuse me so much, Virgo. But yeah, I feel like you need to find someone here to help you work through this situation. Someone to help you get through this trouble you're having here. I feel like these people, or maybe just one person, maybe it's just this Page of Pentacles or this Knight of Wands, to help you kind of realize your value, realize that you deserve better, realize that there are people here that are willing to help you, willing to talk to you and stuff here. So I love that. We got the Page of Pentacles. So again, this could be a person you're reaching out to, or just you as well. Really focusing down on, your abundance, your physical material world, right? Really working hard on that, right? And putting kind of other stuff on the back burner. Possibly here. The Page of Pentacles is an information gatherer, as are all the pages. But the Page of Pentacles is the master planner. He's very much a person who's like, I want more. I want more than just this one pentacle. I want 10. I want all the pentacles. I want every pentacle ever, right? They want it all. And they're planning on how can I get there? They're starting to formulate information, figuring out how they can get there. So I feel like these people, this group working with you can help you with that, on top of, just being a supporting cast for you to help you work through the challenges you've got here. Might be a case where you need to focus on something else other than your emotions at this time, right? You ever notice how once you get like things going good, or people who got things going good in like their job situation, their material world, all of a sudden they once that's all going great, then all of a sudden love starts knocking on their door. It's like, wow, that's kind of wild. Once I stopped focusing on the love and stopped focusing on the things I didn't have, and focused on getting more and focusing on the things I do have, the other stuff comes along, kind of takes care of itself. I feel like that might be a situation for you, right? You need to work on, your physical stuff, your material world, right? Focusing on having more abundance, focus on having, focus on living healthier, focus on having your money situation being better, focus on having your schedules and your timetables worked out very well as well. And I feel like that's going to help, keep your mind off this other stuff until it's taken care of, until it kind of just takes care of itself too. So I like that. We've got the Knight of Wands here as well. Could be that's the kind of person that you're drawing in once all that stuff's kind of worked out and going good. The Knight of Wands is someone who's bold and passionate and very charismatic. So that could be someone coming in for you once you got all that stuff settled. Or maybe the person to help you on the team, to help you work through what's going on here, or help you work on having more abundance and stuff, is a Knight of Wands, someone who's very passionate, bold, a go-getter, a creator, an ideas person, right? Maybe that kind of a person you need on your side to help you work through this. So let's take a look at your clarifiers here and clarify all this, see what's going on there. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so much, Virgo. We're going to get your clarifiers in just a moment, but we're going to tie everything off with an oracle card here at the end of the video, so you're going to want to stick around for that. But thank you again for being here, Virgo, for spending some time with me, and let's see what we got. Let's clarify you first. We got the Ten of Swords coming in. We've got the Hierophant as well. We got Journey jumping around here, and we got the King of Swords too. So I feel like you really want some honesty here at this time. You're really trying to be by the facts and kind of leave the emotions out of things here. So that may be like a situation where, yes, thank you, Journey. You're knocking over all the empty boxes that I piled in the corner. It's garbage day for me. I had to get those taken care of later. Anyhow. Oh, hello. He's now made his way to the table. Anyway, I feel like with the King of Swords, you're trying to be honest. You're trying to be truthful. You're trying to be, very by the facts. Take the emotions out of things, which might be what's causing the emotional vulnerability here in the center. Hello, Journey. How are you today, sir? Thank you. That is your bum. I appreciate that. Anyhow, we got the Ten of Swords here as well. The Ten of Swords represents you want a quick ending, an abrupt ending here, something to just get you going, just to get it all over with, just finally something end. Maybe possibly something ended recently. That's why you're kind of emotionally vulnerable at this time as well, because it's, a Ten of Swords can represent a brutal ending, something that brought you to rock bottom. So it's entirely possible here that you've recently experienced like a breakup or something. Maybe that's what happened here. Your partner kind of ran out on you for a younger person, or or an immature person or something like that, whereas you were offering them something much more significant. So that's entirely possible. Journey is on top of your other clarifier, and I can't remember what it was. It is the Hierophant. Haha. The Hierophant is a card of a teacher. So I feel like you're looking for like a professor, a learner, a teacher. It's also the sign of Taurus. So Taurus has been all up in your reading. So you really should go give that Taurus reading a checking out. But with the Hierophant here, I feel like you maybe want to involve a Taurus, or maybe your partner was a Taurus, so you have Taurus in your chart. But I feel like you need to find someone to kind of like maybe teach you how to harness this stuff, to maybe show you how to show you and plant the seeds to kind of get to this point here, to get to where you're able to like form a team up and form some plans and such. We'll just set that guy there for the rest of the reading. So thank you again for being here, Virgo. I'm so sorry that Journey has decided to butt his butt in here, but it's a little taboo to be moving cats. So let's get your clarifiers for your challenges here. Let's see if we can get them going. We got the Page of Swords. Yep, cover that up. We got the Eight of Pentacles. We'll just get him going here. Yep, and we got the Three of Cups. All right, so Three of Cups, definitely where we're talking about like someone like a partner and something, someone who might have run out on you. The Three of Cups represents like marriage here. So it's possible you thought you were going to get married to this person, or at least you wanted to get married with this person, you want to settle down with them. But again, they might have run out on you. We've also got the Page of Swords here. Maybe they didn't communicate with you, or you felt like you wish they had communicated more, so this could have been prevented, and they just really didn't help you out any. They just really didn't say nothing. It was just kind of like I said with the Ten of Swords, it was kind of abrupt. They were just like, no, this is it. Like, I'm done. Like, you just found out one day, they're like, oh, I'm leaving you for so-and-so, right? And it's just like, that really sucks. That's brutal. We've got the Eight of Pentacles too. I feel like you're putting in a ton of hard work with this relationship, and this person just threw it all away. And you don't deserve that. You deserve better than that, Virgo. Like, that's just classless is what that is. That's just terrible. So I feel like we're moving into something good here, though. We just got to work through these negative emotions and work through it and hopefully get to a better place here, Virgo. All right. So let's see what we got. Clarifying your outcome cards. We got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I love that. We got the Nine of Wands. Yep. And we got the Four of Pentacles as well. So, Eight of Cups, you walking away from something. Yeah, you just got to walk away from this. If this person left you for someone else, that's not indicative of you. That is them. That is them deciding that they wanted to throw this away. They didn't want to communicate. They didn't want to work on it. They didn't want to, stick around, right? This person wanted to walk away. They were just like, they were going to do this no matter how good you were treating them, or no matter how much love you had for them, or how like your plans for the future or anything. This person was just going to leave anyway. So you need to leave behind the negative emotions, walk away from that, walking into a beautiful energy here. We've got the Nine of Wands and the Four of Pentacles here. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. Someone who's trying to protect themselves. They're down but not out. And that's you for sure. If this is resonating with you, this is you for sure. You may be down. You may feel like, you know, this is it. This is the end. But you're not out. Like, you're still running with it. And the Four of Pentacles also reflects that. The Four of Pentacles is someone who isn't taking any risks. They're trying to protect themselves. They don't want to let anyone in, right? So again, I just feel like that's you. I feel like you're walking away and you're kind of in a kind of rest and recovery mode at this time. I feel like with the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, you're really planning to get better. You're really using your supporting cast to help you out, to get you better. You know, your friends, your family, you know, talk to anybody you need to talk to. Maybe you have a therapist, go see them as well. Talk to them about this. You know, whoever you can to help, you know, help you get through this. So I like that. And also planning to get better too. Like, don't just sit, like, you know, it sucks and stuff. And, you know, take the time to, you know, of course, sort of, you know, digest this and understand what happened and all that. But, you know, the Page of Pentacles makes the plans, right? They make the plans to get better. They make the plans to, you know, I'm going to get up and get out of, you know, get up and go, right? So I like that. And with the Knight of Wands as well, you need to be moving into like a good energy of that as well, where you're kind of being a, you know, beautiful, you know, passionate person going after what you want, right? This person left you because of something that they wanted, then you should be going after what you want. The hell with them, right? Don't worry about them. So let's tie this all off with an oracle card here. Virgo, I appreciate you making it so far through this reading. I hope this has been resonating and helping you out. I really do. This is a pretty difficult thing, but the positive sides of it is that you're going to get better. Like, you've got people that want to help you. You got a team that wants to help you. And if, you know, that might be a Knight of Wands, someone very charismatic and passionate coming for you as well. And look at that, the skunk spirit flipped through there. Know your worth. I was saying that a bit as well in this reading. Know your worth. You're worth more than that. If that person walked out on you, shame on them. You're awesome, Virgo. Don't let them tell you any different. Don't let them get to you and let you think any different either. So let's see what your oracle card is. We got the Lion Spirit saying, be generous of spirit. Like, yeah, just, you need to be a bit generous at this time to yourself, right? Be generous to your own spirit, to your soul. Right? Don't let other people, don't let this person ruin your soul. Don't let this person crush you, right? It's not your fault that they went out here and threw away a good thing and they just shit all over you. That's not your fault. You were doing your best. You were doing awesome. You wanted, you know, awesome things. You wanted marriage. You wanted love. You wanted the permanent thing with this person. And this person came in and shit all over you. And, you know, you need to be generous to yourself. You don't deserve that. You deserve better. That's them. That's them having a problem with themselves. There's something wrong with them that they couldn't handle you in a mature way. They couldn't, you know, talk it out with you, try to work this out. And then if it didn't work out, come to like a, you know, a peaceful conclusion with you, right? That was them. I love how the lion spirit is here too, because the lion, as you know, they say the lion's the king of the jungle, right? You're a king, you're a queen, you're royalty. You don't deserve to get treated like bad by people, by peasants who don't understand your worth, right? We said that with the skunk spirit. Know your worth. You're a king, you're a queen, you're royalty. Like, know your worth, Virgo, all right? So I hope this has been helping you out. I hope this has been resonating with you, Virgo. If you want to help out the channel, though, you can hit that thumbs up, that like button down below. You can subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And you can, of course, check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos, too, after this one. Thank you so much again for being here, Virgo, and I'll see you in the next video.